Pokémon Gold and Silver versions are coming out for the 3DS Virtual Console, but not Crystal version. Yes, what's arguably the best version of the second generation of Pokémon is not coming out for the 3DS Virtual Console. Now this is very strange, and it's something I really want to express my thoughts on, because I am excited for the ports of Gold and Silver, but just surprised at the fact that they're not releasing Crystal. So come on along with me as we go over that on today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stuff We Play, your source for everything weird, adventurous, and retro, and this is something retro that's kind of making me scratch my head a bit. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, let me tell you about our sponsors at crapbymail.com. Surprise your friends by anonymously sending them a box of chocolate poop. Or you know what, don't even send it anonymously, give it to them as a gift. A great gift for any occasion, use the code StuffWePlay17 to get 15% off your order. crapbymail.com. Pokémon Crystal version. Now this is the definitive version of the second generation of Pokémon, featuring Suicune as a mascot Pokémon, the ability to catch both Ho-Oh and Lugia, new characters, new areas, the first time in the series where you could actually play as a female character. It added so much, and man, it is my go-to choice when it comes to playing Pokémon Gold, Silver, and Crystal on a cartridge. Why is it not coming out for the 3DS? You know, this is very strange, and maybe if they hadn't released Pokémon Yellow back when they released Pokémon Red, Blue, and Yellow for the Virtual Console, I'd understand. Now, there's a few reasons why they didn't do that, and we're going to be going over those now. Reason number one, Crystal is too good compared to Gold and Silver, and they feel like if they released it initially, people wouldn't buy Gold or Silver. And now I can understand that. Now granted, there are some Pokemon that you can't get in Crystal version, but there's a lot of Pokemon that are exclusive to Gold or Silver version that you can find in Crystal version. Second off, it's a technically superior game, just from a technical standpoint. That is a car going past me right now. Pokemon Gold and Silver originally were released in cartridges that could be, they were Game Boy Color games, but they could be played on the original Game Boy. However, Pokemon Crystal was released on a special clear cartridge that could not be used on the original Game Boy, which makes me believe that it did have some extra tech in there to make it a bit more advanced, particularly when you look at the Japanese version, which included the ability to link up online over a telephone connection. Furthermore, Crystal just had minor tweaks that weren't in Gold and Silver. For example, you could actually call up trainers, the sprites were animated, just stuff like that. Now, I recently did a video called Should You Buy Pokémon Gold and Silver for the 3DS Virtual Console? And a few people commented on there that maybe Nintendo isn't releasing Crystal right away because of the reasons I just mentioned. Maybe because it's such a technically superior game and it has all these extra things. I mean, it's certainly more of an upgrade than Yellow was from Red and Blue. They're going to wait a few months, then release it. That way people can, you know, go and buy Gold and Silver, and then it'll release Crystal and you can get all those special Crystal related features. However, there is another reason, and this is one that's probably going to get me some hate, but it's something that's coming from the Nintendo fanboy deep inside me, because I know for certain that a lot of people probably aren't going to buy these because Crystal was their game of choice. Most people will probably just choose Gold or Silver, but I know at least a few people aren't going to buy it because they just want Crystal. And it's like, well, why would Nintendo want money? Guys, think about NES Classic Edition, high in demand. Right at the peak of its demand, they just stopped producing them. Come on, Nintendo's not the best at determining fan demand, are they? Maybe Nintendo just doesn't like money. I don't want to think that's the reason why though. Probably not it. Oh no, why do you think they aren't going to be releasing Pokemon Crystal for the 3DS Virtual Console? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at, why don't you subscribe to Stuff We Play for more great content and more discussion videos such as this one. So with that, thank you very much for watching, stay classy, and I will see you next time.